Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Teresa and I'm glad you guys decided to join me today. Today we're going to be planning the week of May 1st through the 7th. And I cannot believe it's May 1st. I don't know where April went. So this week I'm going to be using this beautiful Spring Awakening kit from Avalon Ninth, and I got this last year or the year before, I believe. But these flowers are just so me. So we are going to lay them down. And let's grab some date dots. I'm actually filming this again on Monday the 1st, and it'll be going up tomorrow, which it will be Tuesday the 2nd. And I do have my little sidekick, Miss Marina, playing in here with me. So let's go ahead and put our date dots down. These are also from Avalon Ninth. I'm almost tempted to just use this, but I'm not. I'll be good. I am going to use this in my A&N Weeks planner as well. Because you know I don't like to leave any stickers behind. So it is May 1st, and it has been in the high 30s today. I think the highest it got today was like 43, and rainy all day, and it's supposed to be the same tomorrow, which, yay. Excuse me. Not what May should be looking like, but you know, that's Michigan. And this year has just been a weird year for weather anyway, so it is what it is. Hopefully next week will be nice. All right, so we've got our date dots. Let's grab our bottom washi. All right. And I think I'm just going to lay them down as they are. I'm not going to do any special, like, you know, skipping all over, but, so yeah. That's the plan. And it is so windy. I don't know if you guys will actually be able to hear the wind, but it is, like, super windy outside right now. Look at that washi. Isn't that just gorgeous? I love it. Love, love, love it. Okay, see now this one. Yep, okay. These, she doesn't cut these anymore. Now they go straight across, but like this one fits this section. Her new format is, it goes all the way across. So I hope you guys had a great week last week. We, last week on Wednesday was, I was telling you guys last week that when I filmed last week's Plan With Me, it was Nolan's 7th birthday. So I drove down to Indiana. I picked up Bailey from school, and Wednesdays are her early release days, so she gets out an hour early. So I picked her up, and we were only here maybe, well, because she got out at 2:45, we got back here about a little after 3, and then I dropped her off at her dad's job because it's right on my way. Like, I literally have to pass it when I'm going down to Indiana. So I just dropped her off with Joe and then drove down to Indiana. And it was a surprise. None of the boys knew. Well, Lawton did, but he's not going to tell, he doesn't tell. So Paxton and Nolan were super surprised when I got there. And Nolan had baseball practice at 6. So then we were going to meet him and Tony at Buffalo Wild Wings, which was what he requested for his birthday dinner. So that's what we did. We got to Buffalo Wild Wings, we got seated, and they took our order, and then we just sat there for like an hour, and no food, no waitress, no, So I finally, and like, I don't even think we even saw we saw the waitress once. She came out about a half an hour before our food came out. Or, well, she said, the food, it's coming. She's like, it'll be out in just a few minutes. Well, we sat there for another 20 minutes and still no food. And I couldn't find her. So I went up to another waitress who was cleaning off a table. And I said, we've been here since 7. And it's now like 8. And it's his birthday dinner. And we still don't have any food. So she was like, well, let me go check. So she went back and checked, and she's like, it'll be out in just a few minutes. They're getting it all together. Well, we waited another like 10 minutes, and they finally bring the food out. And like, it was literally cold. So at that point, we were like, and so my son-in-law, Tony, calls the waitress over, and he's like, my wings are cold. And she said, this was her comment. Well, just had that table of 20 over there, so, and it's like they were done eating when we got here. So don't use that as an excuse, like seriously. And we, the 3 of us adults, just looked at each other and we all went, let's go. So we just got up, got the kids. Nolan was about in tears. Paxton was falling asleep at the table. And it's like, this is ridiculous. We've been sitting here for over an hour waiting for our food, and it comes out, it's cold. And when we say something, she gets an attitude. Like, are you kidding me? I was a waitress for over 7 years. That's just not acceptable. I don't care where you are, who you think you are. Not acceptable. So Tony was like, you guys go ahead out, and I'm going to wait for a manager. He's like, I'm going to talk to the manager. So we're like, okay. So we take the kids out, and Michaela's like fit to be tied. And Michaela doesn't get rude, or Michaela's very calm. And she's like, Mom, I want to go back in there because I don't think Tony is going to be like strong enough in how he tells, how he explains this to the manager. And I'm like, go ahead, I've got the kids. So Michaela goes in, and she comes back out like 5 minutes later, and she is just disgusted. And so she tells me, I'm going to do every other, I think. So we'll do checkbox, full box, checkbox. So, let me see. I think the last one I left off with was yellow. Yep. So she comes back out and she's like, I said, did you tell them? And she's like, yeah, I just wanted them to know that this was my son's 7th birthday. This is where he wanted to come and eat. And this is how his birthday dinner turned out, you know? And I was like, yeah, I don't blame you. So I was like, where's Tony? And she's like, he's still talking to the manager. And I'm like, oh, geez, okay. So, he comes back out literally within minutes of her coming out. And he had like a to-go box. And I was like, what did they give you? And he's like, it's a piece of cake with ice cream for Nolan. And I said, well, what did the manager say? And he's like, she literally gave me a $20 gift certificate for if we want to come back for the time we wasted, and then gave Nolan the free cake for his birth. Since it was his birthday, she said he could have a piece of cake for free. Are you kidding me? A freaking piece of cake? And a $20 gift certificate. I was just so... So we went, got the kids. His second choice was McDonald's. So we went, got the kids Happy Meals. Tony went to Culver's and got us adults Culver's. The kids got their Happy Meals. And everybody was happy in the long run. But how just awful. And I was like... And that was like the first, like I've had Buffalo Wild Wings like from them, but we've always gotten it to go. So that was like my first time ever like truly going there. And I was not impressed. You know, my whole family besides my mom has owned restaurants, including like my dad's parents. They owned a restaurant. My mom's older brother, him and my Aunt Bev owned a restaurant for many, many years. It's pink, yellow. And my Aunt Jean and Uncle Doug owned a restaurant out in Seattle. My Aunt Janet owned a restaurant in Florida. My Aunt Lou and Uncle Bill, they didn't have a restaurant, but they had a, out on South Haven Beach, in South Haven on the beach, they had a, store and delicatessen and an ice cream shop, you know, so... You know, I worked in the restaurant business. My husband, John, ran a restaurant. You know, he managed a restaurant in Florida. So it's not like we don't know, like, the restaurant industry. We know it. We know it well. And I have never, like, I've been to a lot of restaurants with bad service, with, you know, not so great food, whatever. But never have I had an experience like that where, like, the waitress was so rude and literally blamed it on something that had nothing to do, like literally the 20 top was done eating when we walked in. So, like, to blame it on that 20 top was completely ridiculous. I think, just my opinion, that either she lost our ticket and didn't put it in right away, obviously, if she lost it. And, or the kitchen lost it. And then when it was done, it just sat there. Like, no. I've been down this road. I know the ins and outs of the restaurant business. It was just ridiculous. There were tables around us that came in after us that were getting their food. I mean, it was completely unacceptable. So what they ended up doing was taking Nolan to a different Buffalo Wild Wings in a different town on Saturday for his birthday dinner. And he was okay with that. And he was okay with the Happy Meal. So, but still, it was just the whole point, you know? And Michaela was just she was so upset. I felt so bad for her. Because, you know, I mean, it's your kid's birthday and you want that date to be perfect for them. But it was in the end. It turned out okay in the end. And then I spent the night and hung out with Mr. Lawton Eric on Wednesday and little Miss Mariana Sky. And it ended up being a good day. Pink. So yeah, it turned out okay. Started out a little disappointing, but it all worked out. And the boys were like so happy to see Grandma. And Nolan's big birthday present was one of those, is it a hoverboard? I don't know. One of those things that you stand on and it goes around, but you can like hook, I don't know. It had all kinds of little attachments and stuff so he could drive it around. Like it could hook on to like this thing and it became like almost like a go-kart kind of. It was pretty cool. But then his party is going to be this Sunday. So, and he is going, the kids are going to Sky Zone, I think, someplace where you can jump, I don't know, bounce, I don't know, someplace like that. So that's what they're doing at 1. And then the adults, grandparents, aunts, uncle, you know, anybody that doesn't have kids that aren't going to the jump place will get to their house at what time? 3, and we'll do presents and cake and ice cream. So that'll be fun. And then the boys Saturday had opening day for baseball, which they were super excited about. All right, so I pick up Bailey 3 days. So today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. So I'm going to use these, or do I want to use these? Let's do these. So we'll do Bailey Joe. And Wednesday, she has a half a day. So that'll be fun. We'll get to And she spent the night Friday with Grandma and Grandpa. Because, like I was saying, Joe's niece graduated from U of M Saturday, and they were only allowed 10 tickets. And that would have been a really long day because, like, I think seating started at, I think they said 8, but then the graduation didn't start until 11, 10 or 11 in the morning. All right, and then Miranda, please stop it. Let's do one of these every day. And these will be probably meals. Just because I can with this kit. There's a lot of functionals, which I love. And then okay. So let's see. I know I want to put one of these on Saturday because that is the coronation of King Charles III, which I am so excited to watch that. And so Friday is going to be a long night for me. Let's just put one of these on both Friday, Thursday, and Friday. And then okay. So then let's go ahead and do a half box every day. Do I know exactly what these are going to be for? Nope. but I have to do my monthly yet. Miranda. God, you guys, she is so naughty. I don't know what she's doing down here, but She's always into something she's not supposed to be. Yes, I know that covers that a little bit, but that's okay. That'll be our secret. All right, so then, and I'm going to do every other one of these. So we'll do lined, unlined. But that's going to break up our do this one. I know it's covering the bottom of those, but that's okay. I'm good with that. I'm good. And I'll do this one and this one. And I'm trying to color block the best that I can, but obviously this one isn't working for the color blocking, but that's okay. That is okay. Okay, and then we need a solid. I just did the lined. Oh, let's do this one. This one, bottom. And then let's do this one. Jeez, here we go. Say hello to my little barky friends. We're gonna do, and I can't yell at her because she can't hear me, you guys. So it's pointless. Actually, this one matches that. So let's do this one here. And then we'll do that one. Then I need another box here, but get out of there. No, absolutely not. Drop it. Ma'am. Morena. Oh, my goodness. Oh, you guys. Let's do this one. And all she's barking at is either A, the wind. Well, she can't hear it. So she's barking at the cats, the neighborhood cats. Okay, so let's do, let's just use this one. I don't know if it'll take up as much space, but if it doesn't, that's okay. And what am I going to put in it? I don't know yet. I will find something. cute. Okay, so let's do our sidebar. And let's see. I last left off with the pink. And then I need Monday through Sunday. And then okay, then we do yellow. And then I love her weekly cleaning lists. Those are super cute. So bathroom. Okay. Do I need? So let's see. Because I could do cleaning time, and then this would go. Or maybe being an adult. And then cleaning. That'll give me a little. Take up a little more space there. Okay. And then I do 2 habit trackers, so let's do the pink, or the, what would you call that? I'll do green. Lavender. And then, let's see. Because we've had them already. Okay, so we'll do a pink. And yeah, we'll do this. Okay. Trash goes out, or picked up tomorrow. So we'll put that, and then do payday is on Friday. I'll just put that there. No, because that's like my to-do list. We'll do it. And I don't know when I'll be getting. We'll do our weekend adventures. And then this is Nolan's birthday party. So we'll put the little balloons here, there, and then so let's see. I need that. I don't need these, but I do need this. Need that. Oh, I do need to pick up my meds. We've got Nolan here. Sorry guys, I'm loading up my hand. Nolan. Bailey. This dog is killing me. Bailey. God, I thought I picked up everything she could find. Like, I totally cleaned my room here, and she's still finding stuff. And the thing is, she doesn't care what she eats. My goodness. Okay. I think that is all the script. All right, so take out the trash, which is done. I need to pick up those, so we'll put, need to pick those meds up. Let's see. And we are film, edit, and upload this video. And then we'll put, let's see, we'll put, edit, film, edit, and upload this video. And then we'll put, film, edit, and upload this video. And then we'll put, film, edit, film, edit, and upload this video. And then we'll put, film, edit, film, edit, and upload this video. And then we'll put, film, edit, film, edit, and upload this video. And then we'll put, film, edit, film, edit, and upload this video. And then we'll put, film, edit, film, edit, and upload this video. And then we'll put, film, edit, film, edit, and upload this video. And then we'll put, film, edit, film, edit, and upload this video. And then we'll put, film, edit, film, edit, and upload this video. And then we'll put, film, edit, film, edit, and upload this video. And then we'll put, film, edit, film, edit, and upload this video. And then we'll put, film, edit, film, edit, and upload this video. And then we'll put, film, edit, film, edit, and upload this video. And then we'll put, film, edit, film, edit, and upload this video And then I need my ANN. Will go live tomorrow. And these are from the ANN planner, and the weeks planner are the custom script from Craft Penguin Planner. The name Bailey is from Avalon and Ninth. The babysit is from Sticker Monster Co., which they are closed. The RX pickup is from Sticker Monster Co. They're closed. And then the film edit upload is from Craft Penguin Planner. And I'm going to do these Thursday. That way, because Friday I will need a nap before my coronation at 3 a.m. Starts at 11 a.m. in Britain. But, and then we're going to be done. We just need to do the sidebar. And let's see, I got my Medicine Jane. Let's see. Let's do the little Teresa Janes. I need 2 of these. YouTube Janes. And there's my tiny Teresa Janes. And then I think we're done. All right, so we've got my YouTube Jane from Pinnacle Sticker Co. And I do PR for Sarah. You can find the link to the shop as well as my discount code down below in the description box. And we're going to use my Teresa Janes. That's the little Jane driving the car. Sarah made these just for me because I pick up my grandkid Bailey 3 days a week, and then I drive down to Indiana whenever I can to see the kids. So we're going to use the Medicine Jane. And then I need, I did need one more Jane. I need my Instagram Jane. All right, and I need, sorry guys. See, just when I think I'm making good time, I can't find something that I need. Where did my medicine script go? Well, Marina, stop it. No, ma'am. We're going to put our Instagram Jane here and our IG post. These are from Cheerful Planner Girl. We'll put that there. And then I'll find my medicine. And then our Hello Friday These are custom script from Pink Polka Dot Lily, but her shop is also closed. So I will link all the shops that I use down below if I can. And that is my plan with me this week in my Avalon Ninth 7x9 planner featuring Avalon Ninth. So I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give me a big thumbs up. If you guys are new to my channel and want to see more of my videos, make sure you hit that red subscribe that's down below, and don't forget to hit the little bell. I found my medicine script from Cheerful Planner Girl, so I'll just use these because I track my meds up here. And don't forget to hit the little bell. When you hit the bell, you'll get a drop-down menu. If you select all, you'll be notified every time I upload a new video. And I hope you guys have a wonderful week. Oh, it's also Cinco de Mayo, so happy Cinco de Mayo. If you guys are going to be watching the coronation of King Charles III, drop it down in the comments. Let me know. And otherwise, just leave me comments down below. I love to hear from you guys. So make sure you let me know how you liked this plan with me, this spread, and how your first week of May is going. And I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys, have a great week.